Hello again. Welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I am an energy alchemist, sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. Welcome back. Oh, well, I tried something different a little bit earlier. Some of you may have seen it. I tried a live stream simply because I wanted to test out what different software, how that would work, because I want to be able to invite other people to maybe come on and chat and offer different perspectives and offer their brilliant intuitive abilities and their brilliance with crystals and all that stuff. So I was thinking about that, either this channel or I'll create another channel where it'll be with guests. We'll see. I mean, hello. This is a very small channel at the moment. But I do appreciate every one of you who takes the time to watch these videos and to subscribe and to like. That just means the world to me. It really, really does. So thank you. I wanted to stop back because I thought I was just feeling like really, really ungrounded and like, because I tried a different format. We are creatures of habit, but trying that different format of live and it just being totally different got me off my rhythm, and I kind of felt like I was mental as opposed to maybe more intuitive. And anyway, I don't know, the kind of feel like, rub a cat's fur the wrong way. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Not that nice calm that I've been experiencing the last couple of days. So I just wanted to be honest and hope that in sharing this, realizing that probably a good chance that you are feeling the same way or very similar. Like for example, it's hard for me to breathe. It's not like that for me. So I'm thinking that we as a collective, the words that just came in was our collective hearts are breaking. I believe that. With all the angst and the fear and just the fright that is going on in the external world, those of us who are empaths, sensitive, we're feeling it. Whether or not it's actually our emotions, I don't know, but we're feeling it because boy, I just feel this pressure on my chest and on my back and literally challenging to breathe. So I thought it would be good to come on and talk with you. Perhaps you are having similar feelings or symptoms. But let's take a moment just right now, right this moment, and go, I release any energies or emotions that are not mine. And perhaps visualize that beautiful golden sun above your head, and this time let that golden sun act like a magnet, and any energies that you have scattered somewhere else, just allow it to come into that magnetic golden sun above your head. You don't have to know where it's coming from. Just let it come back to you. And just as that's doing that, it is repelling any energies that are not yours and sending it back to its original source. So let's do that right now. Go ahead, claim your energy, and in that golden sun, it is being purified because it's fire, it's purification. And now go ahead and inhale and bring that all the way in. Just bring it on in. Bathing the back of the eyes, into the throat, to the shoulders, into your heart. Let it warm and release the heart, bringing it into your arms, bringing your purified energy here into the stomach area, into the abdominal area. Good. At the base of the spine and your hips and all the way down the legs. So it's filling the auric field all the way around you. As you are setting your grounding, make sure you are triple grounded. Grounding from the base of your feet and also the base of your spine, and allowing Earth's energy to come up and the cosmic energy to come in and to circulate. So releasing any and all energies and emotions that are not serving at the present moment, that no longer serve. Let it go, send it back, and then bring in affinity, bring in that whatever color that may look like to you. For me, it often is pink. It's a beautiful, loving energy. Bring that in and allow it to fill your space so that you may feel loved, secure, because we are connected to the earth, and divinely guided because you are connected to your higher wisdom, to your higher self, bringing your higher self, your soul, into your field. Good. Nice. We have to keep remembering to do this. It's just going to get crazier, or not. But I hadn't even checked any news feed or anything, and I was picking up on this just that wild, oppressive, thick energy. So again, broken record. Please do not engage. We have to, in order to preserve ourselves, our precious beings, we need to cocoon. Yes, tune in when you need to, but also trust that any information that you really need to have, it will present itself to you in a news feed, as a text on your phone or from a friend. Remember, Spirit talks to us in many different ways. I know I've always was like envious when somebody said, well, my spirit guide told me this, blah, 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 or well, they told me this, and I'd go, well, I don't hear words. What's wrong with me? And then over the years, it finally has dawned on me that Spirit communicates with us in so many different ways. Yes, sometimes maybe I will get a word or two, but I very rarely have that conversation unless I'm journaling, and that is a great way of doing it. When I was attending the University of Santa Monica, decades ago, I think that was 30 years ago, we would do self-counseling, self-journaling, and you would invoke your inner counselor, and then you would be the client. And whatever it was, you'd be writing it out and having the inner counselor counsel you. Well, that inner counselor is your higher self. So that's still a very, very profound exercise. And I would encourage you to do that, because a lot of stuff is coming up for a whole bunch of us. And it may really, really benefit to journal and to ask what this tightness, speak to it, whether you breathe into it and say, hi, I feel you. Is there a message you have for me? Or if you write it out, and like, this is from the pain. I am really nervous and you are not listening to me, or whatever it may say. And then coming to that neutral place as your inner counsel, as your inner self saying, oh, I hear you. I love you. Thank you for the message, whatever it is. But allow yourself to be your own best counselor, to be your best guidance. Trust the inner teachings that are coming to you. And of course, if it is overwhelming, please seek professional assistance. There are so many beautiful, qualified therapists Reiki healers, energy healers, sound practitioners, massage therapists. It's called therapist for a reason. It's therapeutic massage. Self-care is so important right now, so that we don't take it on in our bodies and hold it there and create dis-ease. So please take care of yourself. Please nurture yourself. Breath is so powerful, and as best as possible, breathe from the diaphragm. I know you just saw me, I was breathing from here, which is not a deep breath. Jonathan Goldman always teaches diaphragmatic breathing. That is how you are going to get back into that state of calm. Remember, square breathing. But don't get hung up mentally into, please do not get caught up in rights and wrongs. This path is unique to you. It is unique to me. There really is no right or wrong. We experiment. We find what works. We discard what doesn't. And we might find that later on what we discard will work. No, then we pick it back up. It's an evolution. We are evolving. We are ascending and evolving. So please remember that. And be so very, very gentle with yourself. Be very kind, loving, compassionate with yourself. And know that most everyone else is going through a lot. So, as best as you can, see through those eyes of loving and compassionate as you view the world. But remember to view it from a place of neutrality, being the neutral observer. Okay? Oh, thank you. This really helps as my eye itches. What do I want to see? Oh, that was a good clue. Don't believe what your eyes see all the time. We see through filters. Sometimes we see what we want to see. We see through our wounds. We see through projections. We put something on it that may not exist from what we physically maybe see. That's what was coming in. If you see something, maybe then close your eyes and check with your inner sight. Check with this third eye that can see from that higher perspective, that can see clearly, which is what clairvoyance is. It just means clear seeing, the ability to see clearly. Clairsentience, the ability to feel clearly. It's of. We are in the process of developing all of our senses so that we can access the information. Stay grounded, stay focused. I would bet it's a safe thing to say that there is much, much more to be revealed. There is much more truth that will come out. In a card, one of the cards I pulled earlier at the live stream, it was Odin, that was his third eye, and truth. And just remember, sometimes the truth can be very brutal when it doesn't match what we thought we saw, because we've been seeing through illusion, we've been seeing through programming, we have been perhaps putting things there that really do not exist. And when the truth can come, it can hurt. But remember, it also frees us. We have to know what is there in order to change. We have to cultivate our awareness in order to change how we are. I hope this is making sense, because this is what's coming in. This is we are going to be triggered by what is going on outside of us. Just remember what is triggered inside, whatever, if it's a shadow aspect, if it's a trauma from earlier when you were younger, or from past lives, or ancestral, generational, it is now lit up in your little auric field to be healed, to be transmuted. Allow yourself to journal, to speak with a professional, but run energy, but allow yourself to take the time for this healing to occur, because we need to heal to an even greater degree on the collective. Because those of us on this path, and those of us who have been on this path forever, we will be the ones to assist those who are just now coming onto the path, to help with the guidance. We need to be able to pull out every single tool in our toolbox and share that with each other in community, to help each other through this time. That's what this is about. This is about supporting each other, loving each other, sharing the wisdom, sharing the knowledge, knowing that we've got each other. Spirit has us. God, Goddess, the great I am. Again, whatever word level you attach to that beautiful energy. We have work to do. We have internal work to do. And drink lots of water. Be grounded, drink lots of water. Breathe, keep breathing, and allow the information to come in. Avoid that tendency to go towards the external and get caught in the frenzy and in the rage. If rage does come up, please let it just burn through you and transmute. Our actions need to come out of thoughtful, mindful actions, not knee-jerk, rage-filled reactions, because that's just feeding the negative. Remember, the negative, the 3D feeds. It's like that glob. Remember decades ago there was a movie called The Blob? I think I talked about this in one of my earlier videos, but it feeds on that. Remember, that negativity, that 3D world of separation, of injustice, of war, it feeds on fear. It feeds on, it feeds on it, and it grows. Think of it like a narcissist. This is one giant narcissistic blob over here. What is going to starve a narcissist? You don't pay any attention. You don't give it what it wants. And what this blob wants over here, this negativity 3D blob wants, is your fear and your anger and all of the negative 3D emotions. Don't give it to it. Raise yourself up. Live from that higher consciousness. When you see yourself going down that, stop, pull yourself back in, come back into that loving space. Because not that we're putting our heads in the sand, but if we don't give it anything to eat, if we don't give it any of that nutrition of the angst and the worry and all of that, then it won't grow and it will eventually fester out. And in the process, we will have built our light greater. And we need to create from this place of hope and unity and compassion and equality. That is what we need to be focusing on. That is what we need to be creating from, not creating out of this fear. Well, I had no idea that was going to be coming in. But I must admit, I thank you. I now feel better. I don't feel so caught up in that blob over there. So let me go ahead and I'll pull another card. I think we got time. We'll see. Who wants to speak? Who wants to speak out today? Not getting a clear read. Well, okay. It was between Sacred Traveler and Angels and Ancestors. I think we'll go ahead and we'll try this one. This is, I've done several from Kyle Gray. I love Kyle Gray so much. Angels and Ancestors, Oracle cards. So, and just a reminder that this is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Just now, calling ourselves into the light from the highest of highs. Ask for your guidance. There is a message you would like to share, that I can be an open, pure channel of truth and love and wisdom. There's a message you have for us today, Friday, February 7th, 2025. That is good now or any other time, whoever is watching this video. Well, someone popped out. Someone jumped out. We got a jumper. We got a jumper. Ooh. Let me look at this one for a second. This is beautiful. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Oh my goodness. Looking at that is just incredible. The words that come in is, we are multidimensional beings. We are here and now, and we have been. Tap in to the ancient wisdom that is rightfully yours. Tap in and believe in the magic of Mother Earth, the magic of your ancestors, the magic of the wise ones, of the earth elementals. Tap in to the great sky, the great grandfather. Tap into the wildlife around you, the birds, the songs, the ability to be messengers. Tap into your ability to be messengers of light and love. Loyalty to your soul. Loyalty to that which is. Seek higher knowledge, it is yours. Believe in your ability to transform. Believe in your ability to transform energy, to be an energy alchemist. So many gifts that have yet to be acknowledged and embraced. Embrace yours today, now. It is safe. It is necessary. It is needed as we embark on this journey of ascension and creation. We call upon our great ancestors, the wisdom. We call upon our angels, the beings of light, the star beings, our earth beings. We call forward to them and we anchor ourselves into this wisdom. Believe in miracles, believe in it, and manifest. Manifest. Let's see what Kyle Gray has to say. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You're guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you are seeing a particular animal regularly because its medicine is coming to you. Thank you. Shapeshifter medicine. And we are transforming our lives. We are transforming the earth. But it starts within. We are transforming ourselves first. Sense of humor. We're transformers. Yes, we are. Be brave, be bold, be you. Courage, dear hearts. Know your heart. Know your heart is true. Bring the truth from here and bring it into your heart. Then speak it wisely. For those who are meant to hear it will hear it. You are blessed beyond measure. We are united in this journey, in this upliftment. We are one, and yet we must do the individual work. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you for being with me on this journey and for tuning back in. Again, www.mindfulmusingswithdede.com. You can drop me an email. That's how you can connect with me if you wish. And I have ability now to be able to do Zoom calls if we wanted to ever do a Zoom session, and I'm working on the live feed so that maybe I can bring in other masterful people in here. So bless you. Please take care of you. I will check in with you later. But know, you are a divine being having a human experience. That great adage just came through. And you are loved. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Blessings be, my friends. Big love. Namaste.